Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast. We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation won't work.
Breaking subject.
Coming too. Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other.
Starting a business is never easy, but starting at 8 months pregnant, that's a different story. With the chasing
Bullshit is what your whole life will amount to if you don't come clean. Tell us where Perseus is. Where is Perseus? You tell us, Bell. That's what this whole fucking thing is.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate Raj Carnival turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. What did you do?
Here's what you do. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guys are going to leave Dubai. We dump their bodies in France. Then we will move their weapons to local American. Then we fly to Sovietsky. Perseus thinks too highly. I don't want the competition.
Sorry that you messed with you as a baby. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Help us out, put your name at the top of his list. And a statue. Started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. And it's gonna be hell when you give up freedom, start ringing.
The CIA reinvented you. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. In the end, no specific background really stuck with you. You resisted everything we tried, so we just kept it a mystery. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills.
นี่คือปลาโตอยู่ในคันทีน
The bigger challenge was
The CIA's MK Ultra program used endless missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
no, count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me, I've been living with them for over a decade. Interrogation didn't work with me, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Now, we've got a job. We've got a job to do. We've got a job to do. The trigger phrase kept you in line. It didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind the door. Belle, I realize you probably hate us right now. What we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you. It's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who in the end has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we can have the beam diverse, and detonate them all for the safety of Soviets.
This is your chance to find out who you really are. Where is Perseus?
For the safety of the Soviets. Solovetsky.
Yeah, what's this?
Solovetsky. Sims, get Washington on. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, but come on. You're still one of us.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Coming up on your right. Belikov really came through in his Soviet armor.
I'm talking about it.
No way I'm missing this. All the soldiers are gonna pay for Issa Lazar.
Look at you. Solovetsky street lets out.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
And baby hits will have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warlords a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
I'm running amok. Turn the lights down low, running amok. Don't want to know that I tried to break her skin, but she still got me 15. Sometimes you got to go up. Just take now
We're talking about art. We're talking about me, 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 me.
Got 1AA clear. You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
I want to talk about
We were talking about art. We're talking about the one that we like. Me, 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 me. You might need to record my person. Little James. Not James. Whiskey girl, my whiskey girl. Whiskey girl. Whiskey girl.
They did it, Mr. President. Stop the nukes. Thank God. And the CIA. Did they get Perseus? No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown. And a Russian response? Nothing. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
This is the story of the one. His alignment is his to power on. That's why he chooses Granger for professional grade products and next day delivery. So what's your situation down there? Call, click, or just stop by. Granger. The ones who get it done.
Woods, have you found them yet?
Over here! Get in! Take my hand, Bell. We did it. This is a message to Perseus and those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Come on, y'all.
Do you have an update on this divide?
Yeah. With both he and Roshkadov are dead, the terrorist network collapsed and surviving members fought for control. There's no clear leadership in place. It appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militant's primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently, the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Wolf?
After his death, elements inside the GDR saw an opportunity to reduce the Russian monk's influence in East Berlin. Days ago, a large-scale midnight raid, Stasi swept through the homes of anyone with connections to Volkov. Men, women, and children were all gone before the sun rose. This will be a major setback to underground Soviet activity in Europe. We were able to recover Agent Azalay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Parker returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovesky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, but expect to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us.
Well, we did finally get Aldrich. Perseus' network is still intact, though. They'll eventually rebuild.
Hold
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision in your own court. I just want you to know that this little thing has happened to you and me. There's always been a reason. You're a goddamn hero. Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why I want to ask you for one more understand. Who's never person?
America. America. Man. America.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live in. So stepping in is Eddie Rosario, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swinging a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day. Nice execution right there, Dad. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle. And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Face got red. She just not cute.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the park now, Austin Riley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Rosario at second. Freeman is over at first with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
You're being not perfect.
So now here is Jorge Soler looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Injection.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So they get to it. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three of those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we've seen him work both
both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but don't move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is Corey Seager. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Here now is Trey Turner. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
I know how close to it.
So here is Adam Duvall. Past battles with Scherzer, he's just 1 for 6. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He's here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hot wide open.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To third. Turner's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The catcher.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's too high, ball 2. Fouled off.
Now I hear
The 2-1 home. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
I wonder if she's single.
Towards second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. stepping in, Will Smith.
MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB at Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed up with some velocity?
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's quickly bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away.
The train running all around me. Around me.
Ready with another 0-2.
It's all in.
Runner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Back goes Rosario. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, AJ. So take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. for strike two.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, one man out.
Around me.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Albies scoops it up, and there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. So way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run.
I just switch.
Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. But they're off to a good start as they...
Tomorrow I'm thinking about maybe...
The pitcher, Max Fried, 9-1-2. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Maybe tomorrow.
Here's the pitch.
Maybe tomorrow I
And
can.
fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got
Yeah.
presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Fried goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Is who I am.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now.
Maybe tomorrow.
Get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
Maybe tomorrow I can maybe shoot my pellet gun or go on a walk or
This is swung on
my
and missed.
YouTube.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Scherzer looks in. Here's his offering. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2
maybe I can
hole,
do
you're just
something
trying to
like
get on. You got the
for my-
big boys coming up
for my
behind you.
YouTube
Breaking ball, and
Shoot
he
my
gets him to
pellet
chase it in
gun.
the dirt. The throw to first is in
Or-
time, and the inning is over.
do y'all work for my stepfather.
And now in the box,
Maybe do the link
Scherzer.
builder
He'll
for
get us
him.
going in the home half of inning number 3.
No.
First delivery to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I watched this guy.
Fastball called for strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one to take a swing at it.
Swing and a miss as he's the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Infield in overshift here, now the pitch. Mookie Betts stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Trying to get more view. Trying to get more
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. One out, nobody on. Popped up, and this will.
I don't know if I want to shoot my pellet gun or
fouled off. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
I don't know how I'm going to do that until.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's
God,
at number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Turned on down the line. Another foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled with a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it's in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Come on.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You stay calm to control the strike zone.
If I have to, I'll call my face.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. Bringing the former top prospect, Ozzy out. It's a shot here in the inning, following the 2 outs.
That hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend it in, give a guy plenty of top a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Set and a pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for base.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one.
Travis Darno will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Flew pretty badly there as he reaches to make this one foul. Bottom of the inning.
I see her make up the fucking
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Late decision to swing that.